Episode 1, I ended up marrying the very man I feared the most. Cruel, arrogant, and heartless. If evil had a human form, it would be him. I never wanted him, but my parents pushed me into his arms. My mother never stopped nagging me about being ungrateful, and my father threatened to cut me off if I didn't accept his proposal. I first met Daniel when I was attending jam lessons in Lagos. He was already 29, a whole decade older than me. At that time, I was just a teenage girl with dreams of finishing school and becoming a TV presenter. But Daniel wouldn't let me be. He chased me relentlessly, declaring his so-called love, showing up at my lesson center like a shadow I couldn't shake. One day I came home to find him sitting comfortably with my father, laughing and drinking malt my mother had served him. I felt betrayed. From then on, he was treated like family. No matter how I avoided him, my parents insisted I should be thankful. A rich, handsome man wanted me. And since I was the eldest daughter, I was expected to make the right choice. When Daniel began supporting my family financially, my father praised him endlessly. My mother practically worshipped him. He paid my school fees, even sponsored my siblings, Emmanuel and Linda. I had no voice in the matter anymore. My father even quoted the Bible at me, saying, "Children, honor your parents so your days may be long." And with threats of curses hanging over me, I eventually gave in. At 24, I married him. That was when his true colors showed. From the very first night after he took my virginity, he treated me like a slave. He constantly insulted my family, calling my father a greedy old man, and my mother an ignorant woman. Anytime I tried to defend them, or myself, his fists quickly silenced me. I was stuck in a marriage filled with pain and abuse. Society tells young women that marriage is the ultimate prize, but they don't see the scars hidden behind closed doors. Some even say it's better to cry in a mansion than in poverty. But let me tell you, money can't buy peace, love, or respect. A few months after our wedding, one night Daniel shook me awake. "Victoria," he said firmly. Still half asleep, I turned. "What is it?" I thought he wanted late-night food again. "Are you wearing anything under there?" he asked, tugging at the duvet. Confused, I replied, "I'm in my nightie." "No panties?" he pressed. I was irritated but tried not to show it. "No." "Good. Bring the petroleum jelly." I sat up, frowning. "What do you need it for at this hour?" He threw off the duvet, exposing his arousal. The sight of him disgusted me more than it stirred me. "Are you about to pleasure yourself?" I asked cautiously. He scoffed. "No. I saw a film today, and I want to try it. With you." I shook my head. "And what has that got to do with me?" "You're nothing like those women anyway," he sneered. "You look more like someone who should be selling tomatoes in the market." Anger burned inside me, then let me sleep. But he yanked my arm back. "Are you mad? Do you think you can just turn away when I'm like this?" "Daniel, I can't be compared to your films. I'm your wife, not a toy." "You're useful for only a few things," he snapped. "Now get that jelly and rub it around your backside." My eyes widened. "What? You want that? And so?" he asked coldly. "I'm your husband. Your body belongs to me." "No," I said firmly. "That is not right, and I won't do it." His voice dropped to a chilling tone. "Victoria, do as I say before things get out of hand." But I refused, turned my back, and tried to sleep, fearful of what he might do next. My heart pounded all night. When I finally drifted off, I woke to a warm liquid splashing across my face. I gasped, wiping desperately, only to realize in horror, Daniel was standing above me, urinating on me. To be continued.